Hello, and welcome to our Ascended Masters Outpouring of Light series. We are featuring on today our beloved Ascended Master of the day, which is Beloved Hilarion. Hilarion and the fifth ray legions of mighty angels have assisted me and my family in a few situations that we found ourselves in. I have called forth the Master Hilarion to come forth and shine his benevolent ray of healing and truth into a few situations in which helped those that I was praying for, assisting, and their families. And so if you are needing that healing inside of your body temple on today, I welcome you to call forth your mighty I Am presence first. Then ask to connect to the fifth ray legions of light, the beloved Hilarion, to shine forth his healing rays to you and all you hold near and dear. The Master Hilarion will guide you. The beloved Raphael and Mother Mary will assist you. Just reach out to them today and allow for them to know what is on your heart, because we all are going through something at this current time. And whatever that something is, allow for the Master Hilarion to come in and radiate all of your body system. That is your mental, emotional, etheric, physical, emotional bodies. And as we go into receiving this message on today, allow for the fifth ray legions of mighty angels to dwell inside of your heart and remain there as they will coalesce all of your entire four lower body systems, allowing for the radiation and energies to lift all negativity, all darkness, into that great light. And so, if you are needing assistance. Allow for them to enter in and dwell with you on today. We do wish to thank you all in advance for just supporting me as well as our beloved Ascended Masters Outpouring of Light series on today. Let us begin now our audio programming. Ascended Master Hilarion is a teacher of truth and healing. Hilarion is the Chohan of the fifth ray in healing and truth. He is the hierarch of the Temple of Truth on the etheric plane near Crete, Greece. Beloved Hilarion was high priest of the Temple of Truth on Atlantis, and he transported the flame of truth together with the artifacts of the temple to Greece a short time before the sinking of the continent. The focus of truth that he established became the focal point for the oracles of Delphi. Messengers of truth who served under the direction of Pallas Athena for hundreds of years until black priests penetrated the Delphic order and perverted the truth that had been brought forth. The Brotherhood then withdrew this service to embodied mankind, since people were unable to distinguish between truth and error. Hilarion sponsors teachers of truth, servants of God, religious leaders and missionaries, as well as those practicing the healing arts, scientists and engineers in all fields, mathematicians and musicians, those specializing in computer and space technology, and those who work with all forms of media and communications. Together with the fifth ray masters and the Brotherhood of Crete, Hilarion works steadfastly to draw their consciousness into a greater and greater appreciation of the full spectrum of truth, which most have experienced only in part, to take them from a partial knowledge of truth to self-awareness in the divine wholeness of truth is the goal of these brothers. Hilarion instructs us on the relationship between science and religion, both of which are aspects of the green ray of truth. We can call to Hilarion and the Brotherhood of Crete for healing and wholeness, for the conversion of souls and for the exposure of truth in the media. One of the key things that are takeaways for me in dealing specifically with this great master and the fifth ray legions of mighty angels is that when I called forth my mighty I am presence and I asked to connect to the Master Hilarion, Archangel Raphael, and Mother Mary. One of the key things that was going on inside of my life at that time was that I needed to know the truth about a few situations that were circumventing my entire world and affairs at that time. And so I called out to Master Hilarion to please help me to know the truth about a few situations and to guard my heart with either the devastation of finding out the truth or just to guard my heart with the evidential aspect of that truth. And so the mighty Raphael and Mother Mary shielded my heart from all the pain that truth would reveal. And so I share this with you because these great masters not only revealed the truth to me, but in revealing that truth that came forth caused a lot of pain. And so, in my pain, I had to allow for a remedy. And that remedy and resolve was restored from these great masters. Yes, truth was in it. Truth was around it. Truth was all in, through, and between it. And they shined their benevolent light on truth. And so, when you are needing to know the answers, whether it be in your business affairs, your professional affairs, and you cannot seem to have your colleagues tell you what the truth is, but you know it's there. Reach out to these great and mighty beings of light on the fifth ray, because in your professional and your personal life, there is always a situation that you need clarity to. And guess what? The light will be revealed once you allow for these great masters to shine the light on truth. All right, now. The fifth ray in the fifth department. The fifth ray in the fifth department deals with concrete knowledge and science. The Chohan of this ray is the Master Hilarion. Many of you may know him from the occult books he channeled called Light on the Path. This department is, again, also under the auspices of the Maha Chohan and the third department. This department is involved with bringing into being the new age. This is done by learning to use the mental area in ever a more forceful and productive manner. The mental capacity in this department is very emphasized. Masters in this department are able to split their consciousness in many directions simultaneously, even more than in the other departments because of this mental focus. Beloved Master Hilarion no longer takes many students because of his busy work to bring in the new age. He does this by holding higher mental focalized energy patterns. There is a special triangular pattern that runs from 3 Buddhas to the Manu, to the fifth department, and then to the Master Hilarion, and back again. Other ascended hosts in this department have taken over many of Beloved Hilarion's formerly assigned duties. The masters in this area are very creative in this higher mental area. Among their responsibilities are the scientific pursuits going on in the world at this time. Many of the scientific inventions on the earth are first created on the inner plane and then channeled through scientists in some manner, sometimes even without the scientist's conscious awareness that this process is going on. These great hosts in this department have agreed to help you strengthen the mental and higher mental abilities within you if you call upon them by name. Call upon Beloved Hilarion, Mother Mary, Archangel Raphael, and others who will assist you in meditation, and use the color orange to aid in attunement to this department. Part of this work also deals with helping humanity attune to the intuitive as well as the concrete, scientific mind. The Master Hilarion is also the master stimulating all the psychical research, and it was through him and his work that the spiritualistic movement began. He has under observation all those that are psychics of a higher order and assists in helping them to develop their powers for service to mankind. Hilarion. The receptive consciousness. If the mind of man is not specifically acquainted with any subject, it does not exist for him. It does not live in his consciousness. Many individuals live and die without allowing the intricacies of calculus or Greek to enter their conscious minds or worlds. Others proceed without contact with spiritual values. The endeavor of true education is to stimulate interest on any given subject and precipitate the student into independent investigation when he has exhausted the known facts previously discovered in that particular subject. Among the many, very, very few chose to step into the unknown and force truth to draw back her veil, revealing more of the light of her presence upon his field of exploration. These few have been the benefactors of the race, and the great majority rest content in their hard-earned findings. Those who have gone far along the spiritual path have also left a heritage. Today, their findings are the prized possessions of a few. One day, their gifts will be the common heritage of all men. Beloved Hilarion speaks. Beloved and blessed ones, welcome to Crete. Welcome to the glory of truth. Truth, which you have forgotten for many embodiments, but which will this day, while your gentlemen sponsors are with you, again be accelerated within your outer minds, within your feelings, within your memories of the etheric consciousness, wherein you shall remember. I decree it, and so be it, that glory and perfection which you had and were with the Father before this world was. Remember, a flame and ray from the Ascended Master's realms, called forth by any unascended being, that's you and I, together with the luminous presence of any divine being or any one of the directors, the Chohans of the seven rays, remains active constantly when invoked and continues to pour its blessings in, through, and around the person, place, condition, and thing until it is revoked either by the Ascended Master when the condition that you find yourself in or that of someone is completely transmuted or by the person who has sent it forth, who, consciously or unconsciously, uses a negative statement regarding the very thing, the person, place, condition, or thing that he is endeavoring to assist. These flames and rays are real, as is the flame and ray of the comfort of the Holy Spirit Himself. They are active in our realms, and that is why we have such happiness and perfection there. They will be active in your world, or in any world in which you have chosen to abide for a time, if you invite and invoke them consciously so to act. If you can give acceptance to their reality and then sustain that radiation, so long as God's sense tells you that there is a requirement for it. You have such a large schoolroom, the earth, upon which to practice, starting with your own lower vehicles and looking outward toward the vista of your land and all lands, the silent watchers of the continental surfaces and the oceanic bodies do not yet find tremendous foci of blazing flame, particularly of purity, of God's illumined faith, or of truth unveiled. As beloved Sarabas Bey has said, and I shall confirm it with every cell and atom of my being, there is no unascended being on this earth today who does not have an emotional, mental, etheric, or physical reservation held within the tight confines of their outer consciousness regarding God truth. Now, this shall cease to be. For if you know not the truth, how can you experience the freedom of the incoming golden age? The 8 rays aspects of divine incarnation and emanation. Ray of incarnation. These are the energy manifestations of the attributes of God, individualized and focused within the universe and within every person. It is commonly believed there are 7 rays of incarnation, but we have seen there are really 8 rays of incarnation. When we incarnate into each life, we are born with 5 of these rays. We see them in people's auras. These rays help manifest the life and spiritual lessons we are here to learn to attain. Within that ray, the Masters have taught those of us at their portal where to look in the aura for these 5 rays and how to identify them in the various energy bodies. The 8 rays. The first ray, the blue, red, and silver ray. The ray of personal power versus God's power. God's will over the personal will. The focus, the direction, the masculine energy of the universe, the divinity of God, of the God energy. The ray of the blue flame is the first ray. The second ray, yellow in color, the ray of wisdom, joy, lightness of being. This is the ray of the yellow flame. The third ray, pink in color, the ray of unconditional love, compassion, faith, and trust. This is the ray of the pink flame. The fourth ray, white in color, the white ray of harmony. Harmony through conflict. Inner harmony. Harmony with self and others. The nexus for change. This is the ray of the white flame. The fifth ray, green and orange ray in color. The ray of healing, teaching, truth, inner truth, the journey within to know thyself. The ultimate realization that self is the only teacher, and the journey is internal, not external. To honor the truth of others as well as our own. This is the ray of the green flame. The sixth ray, the purple, ruby, and gold ray in color. The ray of devotion and of the goddess. The feminine energy of the universe. The divinity of the goddess. Ultimately, to live in devotion to our own higher self and Christ's light, and the higher self and Christ's light of others. The ray of the ruby flame is this sixth ray. The seventh ray is the violet ray in color, the ray of change, transformation, and transmutation, magic, the inner change and transformation versus external change. This is the ray of the violet flame. The eighth ray is the rainbow ray in color. The ray is all the rays combined and shown as a rainbow color. All of these 8 rays, we incarnate with 5 of them each lifetime. The major ray we incarnate on is our Ascension ray, more commonly known as the Soul Ray. This is also the ray of our Ascension Teacher and Ascended Master. Not only do we incarnate on a soul ray, but we also incarnate on 4 other rays as well. And these govern our personality. The next most important ray is our life ray, also known as the personality ray. This is the ray that influences the life we have come to live. From here, there are 3 lesser rays that support the life ray, and they are the mental, emotional, and physical body rays. The 5 rays of incarnation. Number 1, our Ascension ray, also known as the Soul Ray. This is the ray also of our Ascension Master Teacher and the most important ray. Number 2, the Life or Personality ray. And this is also the ray of our Life Teacher. For many, the Master they are closest to. And number 3, the mental body, the ray of our mental body Master. And number 4, the emotional body ray. This is the ray of our emotional body Master. And number 5, the physical body ray, which is the ray of our physical body Master. So in effect, every single person on the planet is working on 5 rays of our physical, mental, emotional life and our Ascension rays. So these 5 rays, each lifetime, in a bid for mastery of the rays, whether it is conscious or not, that is, you knowing it or you being aware of it or not. Most of humanity are not consciously ascending, nor are they striving to leave the cycle of rebirth. They continue to incarnate lifetime after lifetime. Each of these 5 rays is also linked to a specific ray master according to the specific shade of the ray color. So all of humanity at this time is energetically linked to 5 ascended masters. The rays and the masters with them then have variations of colors. These colors can be seen in the masters and the ray colors. The ascended masters and the ray colors. Some of the placements of the archangels Elohim, Ascended Masters, Cosmic Masters, and Ray colors will differ to other publications. Here at the Ascended Masters portal, the Masters say, "You will know us by our colors." The placement is based on the colors we see with each being. Some of the ray colors will differ as well. These we have been shown and taught by the Masters. Now, at the 7th initiation, we see the colors clearly and seek to clarify past errors. The first ray, attributes, the ray of personal power versus God's power. God's will over the personal will. Focus, balance, purpose, direction, the masculine energy of the universe, the divinity of the God energy. Those are the first ray attributes. And the color is blue, which is a divine masculine color, and red, which is the divine feminine color, and silver, which is the divinity of the ray. The flame is blue. The archangel of the first ray is Archangel Michael. The next two are different to other sites. We place them here because of their ray colors. Archei, Charity. Her aura colors are blue and silver. Archangel Uziel, his ray colors are many shades of blue. Elohim, Hercules, and Amazonia are the Elohim on the first ray. The Ascended Masters of the first ray are El Moria, Melchizedek, Moses, Saint John the Baptist, Thomas Merton, and Shananda. The Cosmic Masters are Metatron, Osiris, Siddhartha Patra, Vishnu, and Mahakala. The second ray attributes. The attributes on the second ray is wisdom, joy, lightness of being, patience, perception. The color of the second ray is yellow with a hint of orange, and it is the divine masculine of the ray. Yellow is the divine feminine of the ray. The flame is yellow. Archangels of this ray is Archangel Jophiel and Archei Christine. The Elohim of this second ray is Apollo and Lumina. The Ascended Masters of the second ray is Jesus, Kuthumi, Lord Lanto, and Lao Zi. The Cosmic Masters is Amaterasu, Krishna, Helios, Manjushri, and Aries. The third ray attributes are the ray of unconditional love, compassion, empathy, sensitivity, creativity, faith, and trust. The colors are pink, bronze, and it is the divinity of the ray. The flame in color is pink. The archangel of this ray is Archangel Chamuel and Archei, Faith. We place her here because her ray color is copper. This is the third ray color. Archei, Hope, her ray color is soft pink. The Elohim of the third ray is Hieros and Amora. Ascended Masters of this third ray is Dom, Ignacio, Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Paul the Venetian, and the Ma'at. The Cosmic Master of the third ray is Lakshmi. The fourth ray attributes are the ray of harmony, harmony through conflict, the inner harmony, harmony with the self and others, the nexus of change. The fourth ray color is white. The flame is also white. The archangel is Archangel Gabriel. Elohim, purity. Ascended Masters are Amen Bey and Serapis Bey. The Cosmic Masters on this ray is Anina or Inanna. The fifth ray has attributes of healing, teaching, truth, inner truth, the journey within to know thyself, the ultimate realization that higher self is only the teacher. And the journey is internal, not external. And to honor the truth of others as well as our own. The color on this ray is green, which is the divine masculine of the ray, and orange, which is the divine feminine of this ray. The flame in color is green. The archangels are Archangel Raphael and Archei Ariel. Her ray color is orange with a wash of bright red. The Elohim of this ray is Cyclopia and Virginia. To these we add Elohim Astrea, which her ray color is orange with a thin white edge, and Elohim Cassiopeia, her ray is orange with a thin yellow edge. And the Ascended Masters of this ray is Hilarion, Ptah, Saint Anthony of Padua, or Padua, and Anubis and Cha'ara. The Cosmic Masters is Amaryllis, the goddess of spring, and Ganesh, and Susanoo. The sixth ray attributes are the ray of devotion and of the goddess, the feminine energy of the universe, the divinity of the goddess, ultimately to live in devotion to our own higher self and the Christ self and the higher self and Christ light of others. Inner strength are all the attributes of the sixth ray. The color is purple, divine masculine of the ray. Ruby is the divine feminine of the ray. And gold is the divinity of the ray. The archangels of this ray is Archangel Uriel and Archei Aurora. The Elohim is peace and aloha. The Ascended Masters of this ray is Ascended Lady Master Nada, Pallas Athena, Isis, Eros, and Portia. and the Cosmic Master is Hathor. The seventh ray attributes are transformation and transmutation. Magic, the inner change and transformation versus external change. The color is violet. The flame is the violet flame. The archangels are the Archei Amethyst, Elohim Arcturus, and Victoria, and Ascended Master is Saint Germain. The Cosmic Master is Ramon and Amritaz. The eighth ray attributes are all the rays combined, the color rainbow. And the flame is one of the hidden flames. Archangels of this ray is Archangel Zadkiel. His ray color is rainbow. And the Elohim of this eighth ray has no name. And the Ascended Master of this ray is Mahachohan. And the Cosmic Masters of this ray is White Terra, Sanat Kumara, Horus, and Zarathustra. And so there you have it. These are the Ascended Masters of this fifth ray. I hope that you have enjoyed our message for you today and that you have learned all that you need to have on your sojourning and learning about these great ascended hosts of the light. This is Tammy Dennis with Destiny the Open Door signing off. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts. Adonai, dear destiny, the open door. God bless you all. Namaste. Peace be with you and upon you. Love and light to you all. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. I am a child of the light. I love the light. I serve the light. I live in the light. I am protected, illumined, supplied, sustained by the light. And I bless the light. I am a child of the light. I love the light. I serve the light. I live in the light. I am protected, illumined, supplied, sustained by the light. And I bless the light. I bless the light. I bless the light. I bless the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. Om. Thank you.